I'm half-heartedly mess with this book because I haven't seen much of it, but I was just looking at the table of contents, and maybe I will read this book just so I can give you something, so I have something to talk about this summer with y'all. It's called Homeland Siege. And it says, part one is all about the most serious threats to America. Chapter one is far too much foreign activity on U.S. soil. More than just a crime wave. Chapter two. Chapter three, too much for U.S. police to handle. Chapter four, border crisis, too big for government agencies. That's all in part one, the most serious threat to America. Part two, as military and police missions merge, the 4GW policing requirement. Chapters 5. Chapter 6, law enforcement, not military's job in past. Chapter 7, modern infantry need police training. And that's part of my reason why we need to have that gun conversation. Like I said, everybody, when he gets born, he starts getting his allotment of armament to protect his environment. They're getting ready to do a little takeover. The military, they're teaching the military to be police. Well, they've been practicing over there in Iraq and Afghanistan with this security, surveillance and security and all that kind of stuff, how to suppress the people. Well, they're going to suppress us. Somebody could come in and we're set up to be just taken over just like that. Your name, if you're an American, and go through the basic American things, getting a driver's license, going to school, signing for this and your social security number and all that stuff. Most of us are on the books, on somebody's book. So we can be round up pretty quick and, disposed of. But if you had enough of y'all had your guns out there, they won't come in and do it violently. They might have to trick you to do it, but I still believe in, that's the way we're going to survive. Like I said, man, these countries over here that the biggest army, y'all got the biggest, you're a military country now. You got the biggest and the best and the brightest and the most. Spend over $600 billion a year on it, on a war machine. They can't whoop nobody in the final summation. Because war is not the answer. A war machine is not the answer. A defense shield, a defense prospect is the answer. But this thinking you're going to go in and make somebody do something, that's why they ain't run up there in Syria, because we can't settle past age grievances between people who hate each other and don't love their God. Because if they loved their God, they wouldn't be killing each other. And that's the final truth on that. That's the truth. If they loved their God, if they were as much in love with Muhammad as they say they were, they wouldn't be killing each other. So they don't love Muhammad. They give Muhammad a bad name. Muhammad's got a good name upstairs. I know, I heard that one.